That fall weather finally hitting in Miami. So let's make some marry chicken lasagna soup. The first thing I did was soak my chicken in some vinegar and water for a couple of minutes, and then I took it out, patted it dry, and I went ahead and I seasoned it with all the seasonings that you see me showing. And I'm using boneless, skinless chicken thighs, but you can use chicken breast or you can use rotisserie chicken, whatever floats your boat, boo. But you want to make sure you season your chicken really well and go ahead and add a little bit of olive oil or avocado oil and mix that up. And you're going to see how well this chicken was seasoned. I didn't add any salt because most of the seasons I was using already have salt. I didn't have any smoked paprika or regular paprika, but I would have added some if I had some as well. And as you can see, my chicken is well seasoned, not under seasoned or overly seasoned. Then you're going to go ahead and sear your meat. You want to get a nice color on both sides. It don't have to be thoroughly cooked, but you just want to get a nice sear. After your chicken has a nice color on both sides, you want to go ahead and take it out, put it to the side, and you want to keep all those brown bits because that's flavor. Go ahead and add some white or yellow onion or sweet onion. If you like, you can have a little mirepoix action going on, adding some celery and some carrot. You can add other type of veggies that you like as well. It's your dish, so you can mix it out however you want. And then you're going to go ahead and add some tomato paste and cook that down for a little bit. And I also added some minced garlic. Then I added my sun-dried tomatoes. You could use the one in the jar, but I just used the one in the bag because it don't have all that oil and grease in it. After I cooked that down for a little bit, I went ahead and I added my family size chicken broth, and I also added 2 cups of water, and I added like about a 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup of half and half, but you can use heavy cream as well. This soup is super easy and quick to make, and it shouldn't take you over an hour to make, but you do want to let the flavors, marry together. I added the same seasonings that I seasoned my chicken with. I went ahead and I added some chopped parsley, some thyme, mix that up, let it come to a little simmer, and then I went ahead and I added my spinach. I added about almost a full bag, but you can add more. You already know spinach, when it cooks down, it dissipates into nothing. I added some Parmesan cheese and some Italian style cheese, and I added my chicken back to the soup. And you want to make sure you taste the flavor of the broth to make sure it has enough seasonings or enough salt or whatever. If it's too salty for you, go ahead and add a little bit more water so you can control the flavor of your soup. When it comes to a boil, I went ahead and I added 8 to 10 pieces of broken up lasagna noodles, but you can use the Better Goods rigatoni. I really like that pasta as well. Go ahead and add your cheese and let it simmer for a little bit so the flavors can marry. While the soup was simmering and I was letting the pasta cook, on the side I made me some Red Lobster cheddar biscuits, which was delicious, nice and buttery and garlicky, and it went perfect with this soup. When the pasta became al dente, I went ahead and I plated up my bowl. I added some Better Goods cheese and some chopped parsley, and you see that? That looked good. I also had a side of cheesy garlic bread to eat with this, along with my Red Lobster biscuits. And when I say this was a 5/10 out of 10, super cheesy with rich flavor. Regular lasagna soup is the top of the line, one of my favorites, but this is a second runner-up. The flavor is very unique and so freaking good. It's super easy and it's a one-pot dish. Y'all go ahead and try it and let me know how y'all's came out.